Welcome to Tranquility based detailing. In today's video, a bit of a detailing challenge. We put a poll up some time ago asking how many products you would need to properly clean a car. So not finishing, not waxing, none of these types of things, but just to clean the thing. And there was a lot of votes, 5, 4, so on. But one brave company reached out and said, I reckon you can do it with one. And that company was Garage Therapy. So Garage Therapy's shampoo, which is called Zero, it's a Decon shampoo, actually quite a versatile product. It's quite a high pH, 13 or so, I believe they've informed me, and it can be diluted to different strengths for different tasks. So today, that is the aim, to see how much of the car this can clean, and is it really a jack of all trades, one tool for all. Let's have a look at the condition and you can see what we're up against. So the car for today's test is this 2002 BMW 3 Series, and this car is used as an everyday workhorse, so it's not a garage queen, it is something that is used and abused on the daily. So the condition we would describe as crusty. Terrible, Michael says. So, not that we're going to deal with Mr. B here, but he's obviously been long dead. So we've got a lot of dust, a lot of detritus in all of the seams, so we're going to attack the tight work that's present around the handles as well. The obligatory pterodactyl glass is quite filthy. It doesn't feel great either. A lot of water spotting on the paintwork. Have to see how that's dealt with. The car's recently had both the wing mirrors, or the glass on the wing mirrors, replaced. So shiny new glass there, lovely, but we have a nice cascade of WD-40 to take care of, and that is on both sides. So if I dash around the other end, actually the driver's side is worse. So nice good splattering there. So we'll see what comes of that. The biggest challenge for Garage Therapy today, I think, though, is going to be the wheels. The tyres themselves don't look particularly too bad, but the wheels themselves, these look really, really pitted. And I would imagine that even the harshest of acids isn't going to deal with the pitting. So to give it its fairness, we're going to try and tackle the surface dirt, but in here, having had a quick look in all the corners, I honestly think that looks a bit too far gone. So to give Garage Therapy its dues, I think that might just be a step too far, but the rest of it should be a pretty exciting test. So without further ado, we're going to jump in and mix up all the chemicals. We're going to have a 1 to 10 mix, a 1 to 20, a 1 to 50, and for the glass it's a 2% mix, if memory serves. So we're going to get all of those done. We've got a selection of sprayers, bits and bobs. Got some Mercuries, Marilex, Foamer, Screwfix Special there. So we'll get all these mixed up and then we'll jump right in. Okay, so let's get all these mixed up. So the glass is 2%, so we're going to use the full 500ml, so 10ml on that one. Perfect. And we want a 10 to 1 mix. This is a strong mix for wheels and tight work and so on. So that will be our 10 to 1. That's a 50 to 1 for pre-wash. We can also put it through the lance, so we're going to do that as well. Should we mix up a foam just for the fun of it? Yeah. Right. And of course we'll dash some in the wash water for our shampoo mix. Right, so as wheels and tyres go, let's debrief this one. So the stuff certainly goes on very foamy, and you can see the cleaning power on the tyres. It's done a magnificent job, and it's fetched off really everything that you'd want it to, so it has done a smashing job there. I think it's done well on the wheels, but like I say, there was baked in stuff that I did think it was just simply going to struggle with, and I was right on that one. Now we have hit this with devil's juice, which is a very strong acid, and it does come off, but it needs something just a bit more aggressive. So we'd describe on wheels, this would be a good maintenance thing, as opposed to you know, something that needs more of a restorative clean as these do. But yeah, really impressed with it on tyres. I think it's done fantastic there. It's cleaned up the arches really nice. Let me see if I can just pull focus here. This actually took off quite a big build-up of mud, which we can see down here. So yeah, let's say wheels, good for maintenance. Tyres, fantastic. And arches so far, so good. Let's move on to the next test.
I think that's got a leak. Probably protection.
So now that we're all rinsed down, we're going to move on to the pre-wash stage. Plan is to use the pump sprayer on the lower portions of the car, just around the bumpers, these areas, and then we're going to foam over the top, still all with the Garage Therapy, and then we'll see how well it does in the pre-wash stage. Right, that's the pre-wash stage done, and this is actually a really damn good one. It's dealt with all of the bird poo, and it's taken care of that WD-40 actually, which was on the panel just here. So it's stripped all that away as well. So good degreasing capabilities, as well as powerful enough to deal with all of the dust and dirt that was stuck on. Got into all the tight work nicely. It's actually brought the paintwork up really, really well. So still got to wash it yet. So the paintwork itself is in need of a decontamination. So you can, here I am, look, hello. You can hear that there. Paintwork's a bit rough, but that's not the purpose for today's video. So forgive it that. But yeah, we've just got to wash it, and then after the wash, we've got to deal with the glass, and then that will be this video complete. So pre-wash stage, big thumbs up from us. Is that a duca? Huh? Is that a duca in here? Yeah. So we're washed up now. This works well as a shampoo, hence it being shampoo, so really not a great deal to say other than it's a good shampoo. The only thing left now is to dry it and then to clean the glass, so then we'll give our final thoughts on how well it's done. Doesn't even really need the buff off. Actually does a really good job. Fair play. Right, that was a fun little challenge to be fair. The answer, can you clean a whole car with one product? Yeah, you can. I'm actually amazed when Garage Therapy said it was plausible possible to do so. It was well worth a try and it was a fun challenge. Not the sort of thing, unless you're really pushed on shelf space and you only have space for one bottle on your shelf, not the sort of thing that many people are going to go for, but as a little bit of detail in front, we've quite enjoyed this one. It works as a pre-wash, works very well as a shampoo, incredibly well for tight work. Tyres was fantastic. Wheels, yeah, good for a maintenance wash. in short, yeah, we really enjoyed filming this one. It was fun. Should you rush out and get a bottle of this? Absolutely. Should you use it for every step? No, not so much. There are always better ways to do these things, but that's not the point of this video. So I'll show you the finished shots. You can enjoy those, and if you've got any other challenge suggestions, then I'm all ears. Let me know in the comment section below, and we'll be more than happy to try out any more crazy suggestions that you guys might have to go along with videos like this. Thank you very much for watching. Thumbs up. See you next time. Bye.